Welcome back everybody to Escape from Skyblock. Okay, well, just a few little minor tweaks between last episode and this one. Now you can see I've got a capacitor bank up along, well, pretty much right up to my solar array. Very good reason for it. If we go to the digital guide and we go to our solar array, eventually the tier 3 peak energy at 15,000 RF per tick is manageable with the Ender IO cables. They go up to 20,000 RF per tick. However, when you get into tier 4, we can't move that sort of power yet. Can't move that sort of power yet. We can with Draconic Evolution, however. That is also only achievable with the Void Miners. So we kind of want to branch out into that a little bit later. But digging around, looking at moving up the tiers of solar panels, I realize that the let me see, where is it? The hardened stone structure block tier 3 requires ender pearls. Can't quite get there yet because I haven't gone ahead and set up the ender chamber killer thing. And level 4 requires, you got it, nether stars. Yeah. Good stuff. Now, the good thing is that eventually we can get a material called Lonzadite, which we can get from the Void Ore Miner. And using this, we get wither-proof blocks. So we are going to be setting up a wither chamber at some stage. Now, that leads me to one conclusion that I am a little bit stuck on. Once I want to start up the Enderman killing chamber, the only real mob grinder that I have is through Ender IO, and I need nutrient distillation, which I really kind of need a zombie farm of some description. Now, zombies, when you attack them, have this annoying habit of like spawning everywhere, but I've got an idea of making a zombie farm, but basically a drop tower. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to have to go back to the nether and try and get another spawner, or broken spawner I should say. So back we go, and this is where we die, or I die a lot. And we have, there's a cow here. Why is there a cow here? And it looks like I've placed my well, it doesn't really matter, but my nice sword in my system. Okay, so let's go for a fly. Now, of course, you could do this in, say, a peaceful, come through here, but we're not going to do that. I should have made a magnet. Should have, could have, didn't. Now that looks like right there a prime, yeah, that's a spawner. Let's try and drop right on top of it, break it. Did we pick it up? That is the main thing. What the? Oh. Ouch. Right. Yes, we did get it. Great. Fantastic. So, we're going to go through the same process that we went through, I think, last episode or the episode before. I think my soul vial is not here. Oh, that's right. It's in my inventory. That's fine. Now, let's go see if we can't get a volunteer. We want a zombie. There we go. One zombie. How did a cow get... How did the cow get to the nether? I ask you. How does this thing happen? Right. I am actually at a loss. Okay, so we got zombie, spawner, use my XP, which I don't have a lot of. Let's go kill these things. I'm sure to get A level. Shouldn't take that much. See? Zombie flesh. We need lots of this. Actually, what we should do today also... Should we have time? Well, we should have time. We should have lots of time. Is look at a farm. Yeah, farming station. I mean, we've got some ender pearls. We should be able to knock that out. Yeah, cool. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Moo. Rightio. Back to that. Use my XP. Ta-da! Done. Right, so that's happening. I think I need a Z-Logic controller for the powered spawner. I think. Yeah, I did. Of course. We don't have such thing on hand. Actually, zombie head. Ooh. That is also something we don't have on hand. Yeah, it's redstone there. 2 silicon. Clear that. Yeah, a zombie head. That's going to be a problem. I want to know where my sword is. My ender sword. That's it. And yep. Oh. Do I have enough levels to put that together? 16. No, I don't. I have to do some XP farming for that too. Aye. Right, that solarium. 2 pieces of those, and a zombie head. I don't know if I've got a spare one of those, to be quite frank. Nope, doesn't look like it. Huh. Of course, it starts raining. Nope. Make sure I get ender. There we go. There's my nice sword. Well, we could just try. I don't know if actually using the ender will actually give us more chances of dropping heads. I know it's got more likelihood of, although it does, no, this one has looting on it. It does. Yes, yes, yes. So theoretically, we might get a zombie head quickly. There's a witch. Okay, well, that was a piece of cactus. Oh, hey, whoa, 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 what's this? Aha! It is a head of a zombie. And while we're at it, let's make a magnet too. Because we kind of really need one. Right. So, zombie head. Yep, that's doing its thing. That is still running. Right, magnet. How does one make a magnet? Conductive iron, which is iron and redstone. So redstone we have. Iron, we should have lots of this stuff. Should do. There we go. A stack of that. 1 and 2. Let that do its thing. And vibrant crystal should be able to do one of those. Yes, fantastic. So all I need is another 3 pieces of that conductive iron. Okay, Z-Logic controller. Fantastic, got that. Powered spawner. I think the only thing that I'm missing is, of course, the machine frame. Easy enough done. Awesome. So now we've got our powered spawner. We have our zombie spawner. We just have to go farming some XP to get that one into gear. Oi. Magnet. Hang on. Yep, 8, fantastic. That's more than enough. Really? Crystal. Where? That's weird. I know I made one. Where did it go? Which way did it go, George? Yay! Magnet. Pop it into here. Where is it, magnet? Look at that power surge. Some power surge? Power surge. Right. We now have a magnet. Cool. Just to keep that in my hot bar. Because magnets are handy. Right. So, kind of at a little bit of an impasse there. What else can we do? We can actually go back through the achievements and look at advanced rocketry. Now, most of the machines we've completed. So, electrifying, that's a, yep, spin doctor. What was the spin doctor? Requires holographic. Craft a but we've okay. Hollow. We'll shouldn't be too hard. Whoops, what am I missing? Apart from redstone, optical sensors. What? Really? Ah, gold plates. We'll chuck them back through the rolling machine. Got some pressure tanks. Just cause. Yep, There we go. Beautiful. So 2 of those. What else was I missing? Oh, redstone. Yeah. Kind of problematic when loose redstone is hard to come by. Okay, so that should give me that achievement, even though I've already got one of these in my inventory. That's okay. Alright, achievements. Advanced rockery. Okay, so we've done the crystallizer. We've done the rolling machine. Lathe. Do we really need to make a lathe? I don't think so. Arc furnace, yeah, that's neither here nor there. Don't really need that either. The lathe. What? Okay, so the actual rods themselves. Okay, so the iridium rod, the titanium rod. Steel rod we can make. Let's just say, oh, that's the other way. Or we can use a metal press. Metal press will do exactly the same thing. And in fact would be probably a little bit cheaper than actually making the lathe. And that is, I suppose, something we can do probably for another time once we get to a point where we start needing those things. So, back to the achievements. That's immersive engineering, not really interested. Find dilithium ore. Moon landing, land on the moon. You need more TNT to get to orbit, really? Well, wear a full spacesuit. We haven't got a full spacesuit yet, so let's focus on that. Suit. Spacesuit leggings is iron rod plus blue plus wool. Huh. Where was that sheep? I know that sheep was cruising around here somewhere. Hello, sheepy. Oh, I hear you. I hear you, sheep. Thank you. Only one piece of wool. What? What a cheapskate. String? Not a hell of a lot of that either. Okay, oh. That's the Faraday boots. Boots. Landing boots. That's the precision landing boots. Space boots. Ah, we'll be able to get those ones. Yeah. Actually, do I have... Yeah, silkworms. We'll cheat. We'll do it that way instead. It'll take a bit more time though. Yay, we got space boots. Now I just need the space pants. Don't have those either. Ah, dear, oh dear, oh dear. So, where am I at right now? Currently stuck for experience. Need to farm up something like 32 levels to get my couple powered spawners together. Once I get those together, we can start with the zombies. Start like processing that, getting zombie stuff. Oh, that's the other thing we could do today. Farming station. Actually, hang on. What are they? CLO something. Cloak. that is something we can do. Right. Let's have a look at this. Let's make half a dozen of those. Treated wood planks. Lanterns. Can make a few of them. Okay, so the only thing I'm actually missing, actually wood. I don't have a lot of that. Oh, no. We'll just do this instead. Right. So do that, do that. Grab our bucket. Grab some creosote. And do that. Cool. I should really automate this. But I am lazy. Well, no. Well, yes, I'm lazy, and yes, I'm time poor. That's my other problem. Right, so we've got that. So move. I can make 5 of them. How do these work? Let's check the engineer's manual. Maybe it might tell us. Update news. No, that's just news. Overview and resources. Shaders, coke oven, da 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 da. No. Construction. Power wire, tools and simple machines. Might be in here. Bottling machine. Gardening cloth. The gardening cloth or bell jar is a device designed to hasten the growth of plants. It allows even an agriculturally challenged engineer to grow plants and harvest their yield. The device accepts power, fluid, and items through respective ports. Water and power are always required. Various fertilizers are optional. The GUI features slots for the soil seed in the middle, fertilizer on the left, and outputs on the right. The hatch on the front of the glass dome is the only automatic output. Every seed needs to be paired with the correct soil to grow on, and the dirt being automatically recognized as farmland. Right. Okay, so where do we have power running underneath? Well, I reckon somewhere around here would be a good spot. One. Okay. Yeah, why not? Right. So, oh, I see. So, for, say, something like sugar cane, we will need, actually, we need a supply of water. So let's knock up a reservoir. That 3 pieces of reservoir is still haunting me. Reservoir. Missing a lot of everything. Okay. Quartz. Oh, actually got 21 pieces of nether quartz. Nice. So we'll take that, do that. Cook that. Right. The only other thing I was missing was a crucible. Right. So I was just missing, I think I just need one more operation. Yep, that should do it. So reservoir, boom, done. Thank you. So we pop under here. Right, so what we're going to do, we'll place the reservoir here. Find out where that bucket went. Grab some water from one of the other reservoirs. Whoop. What? Oh, no. In there. Whoa. Who would have thought running water was going to be so bloody laggy? Right, so that's the water. So now we just got to find some fluid conduits, which I happen to have quite a few. Okay, so that is now extracting. Is that insert? Yep, water is definitely going in. Oh, we don't need to actually set that to insert. In out is fine. Yeah. So water is going in. So I just need some power. Do I have any energy conduits? Yep. Got plenty. So I should be able to just do... I don't think energy actually goes in the bottom. It might go actually in the back. In the back of these things. Or is it in the front? Nope, definitely not in the front. That's for sure. Definitely not in the back either. Maybe on the top, perhaps? Huh. Curious. Oh, yeah, definitely on the top. Yeah. Right, so what we're going to do... We're just actually going to run a power conduit from my sieving machine. Okay. So now they have power. Fertilizer amount, growth amount. Now I just need sand, I believe. Okay. Oh, cool. All right. What? Engine is okay. Features slot for soil, seed, and seed in the middle. Fertilizer on the right. The hatch on the front of the dome is the only automatic output. Okay, so I only really need sugar cane, namely to brew for the nutrient distillation. Yeah, sugar plus pretty much zombie related food, like product, the rotten flesh. So sugar and zombie flesh will give us what we want with the vat. So I could pretty much just go fill these completely full of sand, although I could just put a cactus in there. Could quite happily just put a cactus in there, although cactus green, it would be nice to have some. That's just so cool. Wow. We have like heaps of sugar canes like straight away. What, I wonder what the fertilizer is. I mean, it says fertilizer amount, growth modifier +1. So what is the fertilizer? Is it just bone meal? Oh, maybe it is. Bone meal. Yeah. So I dare say I may have to look into chucking in another powered spawner with skeletons. Oh well. Alright folks, well if you've enjoyed the episode and liked the series thus far, do go ahead and click that like button. If you're interested in playing the pack is available on the Twitch app or Curse Launcher, whichever you'd like to call it. It's definitely out there. One of these days I'll get around to patching it. And of course, if you're interested in anything else I've done in the past, or quite possibly what I'm doing right now, check out some of the playlists over to the right hand side. I've been Raetac. I'll see you next time. Oh, by the way, live stream, twitch.tv/Raetac, coming up pretty much after this episode. See you there.